Hello G-Accon users. I'm going to show you today how to add annotations to your template. This feature currently available for G-Accon for QuickBooks users, but eventually it will be released for Xero users as well. Alright, so what annotations means? So it means you can generate your reports and add notes, comments, formulas, wherever you want inside and outside your template. And I'm going to show you how it works, and I will generate P&L reports. So we will go to extensions, G-Accon for QuickBooks, then my menu is already opened. So now you're going to select custom accounting reports, and I'm going to generate P&L reports. I did prepare a couple formulas, so to make sure I'm not spending wasting your time and typing all this formula, I will be copying it. Alright, from this drop down box you will select profit and loss, and then we don't have to change anything because it's not our purpose. I will click on the execute button. So now you will see P&L is generated. Almost there. Alright, this is our P&L. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add gross profit margin. And for me, to make sure we're on the same page, I created the image over here, and you can see what is the formula. Gross profit margin is a gross profit divided by revenue. And to create nice formula, I already put the formula in my first step, so I will be just copy from here. So I will come back to my P&L, and what I'm going to do, I will insert a couple of rows. So I will go to insert menu options, rows, insert one row below. It will insert row number 24, and now I want to have one more as a gap row. So I will click another insert and row 25. This is a place where I'm going to generate my formula. So I will put the name gross profit margin, and I expect this value to be in percentage. This is my value. So this is my formula, and I want to put calculation and I want to have percentage. So I will put this formula here, and this is 93%. It's pick up gross profit and divided by revenue. And I want to have this value through all my P&L, including year-to-date value. What else I want to do? I want to beautify a little bit my template. So I want to highlight my gross profit. I want to put a background color. I want to increase and make it bold so I can see what's happening here. And I also want to highlight this row, gross profit margin, calculated one. I want to change font color. I want to put it bold, and I want to put some background. I don't know, like this. Let it be like this. And then I want to create border in around all my cells. This is the border, and then I want to keep this changes in my template after I refresh data. So what I'm going to do first, I'll go to extension, and then I pull the template and change settings in my change template setting options. I will keep my original formatting. I will select change pool settings. I click keep original formatting, and I click update and execute. This is one way to refresh data. So after the data is refreshed, we have to have we have to see that all our data and formatting not change. Perfect. So this is our first test. Next, what I want to show, I want to put comment section or notes. I will put notes and comments. All right, so let it be last column here. And what I'm going to do, let's assume you look at the number and you see, oops, I don't know what is this number came from. And you put notes, needs to verify. It needs to verify. All right, and put question mark. And I will highlight this header and I will put it in red color, bold. And I want to have all column in borders. All right, and I want to have this verify that number, or probably I want to see why do I have minus 200. This is a question again, and I want to see why this value. So I put notes for myself, so later on I can do verification. So perfect. This is what we prepare. And one more attributes, which is I want to show you. I will go to end of my template, in this specific case row number 53, and I'm going to create net profit margin. It's a very popular KPI value, and I'm going to add it here. So net profit margin, what is the formula? I already prepared formula for us. So it's a net profit divided by revenues, right? So I will create formula, then I will distribute formula through all my months. I will set border around it, and let me change color. So because I want to have nice color, so this is my background, and text font color I will put purple. No, I don't see. It looks nice, black and bold. Okay, this is our net profit margin. So we put formula as a net profit margin. We still have gross profit margin calculation, and we will have some notes here, right? And I will add one more beautification to my spreadsheet. All right, so this is my P&L. I added formulas, some highlights, notes and comments, and borders. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to extensions, and I will select G-Accon for QuickBooks, and I'm going to refresh this current tab and see how it works. This refresh is happening. We're going to have new set of data. You can see the report started regenerating. And what we have now, we still have gross profit margin. We have notes. We have highlight. And what we have on the bottom, yes, net profit margin. Perfect. So this is one way of using annotation. What else you can do? You can add columns, which is give you another set of values. So I insert columns now. On the left, on the right, doesn't matter. Let me show you. I insert to the right, and I will put notes again. And then I put some message here. It needs to be verified. All right. Any messages, any notes, any formula can be here again. And what I'm going to do, I will highlight this field to show you we will keep this format and row untouchable after we refresh data. And let's try to refresh it. I'll go to extension, G-Accon for QuickBooks, refresh, and I click on the current sheet. So let's see how it works. Okay, you can see data start refreshing. We will draw reports, and you have everything how it's supposed to be. This is gross margin, extra column, additional column on the right side of your template, formula on the bottom of your template. All right. So this is annotations again, available for G-Accon for QuickBooks, and it will be soon available for our Xero users in G-Accon for Xero. Thank you guys. Bye.